Jason here. Today is December 11th, and this is your aftermarket update. So as we were entering into today's trading session, we were on a 6-day winning streak, and I am pleased to report that I did finish up on a 7th consecutive winning day. In fact, what was a struggle and a battle for most of the day turned out to be a very, very nice final trade. In fact, our final trade today netted us over 400 ticks on the final trade. I'll let you see that final trade here. It is about an hour and 15 minutes in length, and I'll let you watch it in its entirety here after we go through what we are looking at here. So as we were entering into the day, we had a long run down right after 7 a.m., represented here by this gray line. We did have the 61.44 level. We did bottom out here right after pit open. We did bottom out down here at the 60.09. So just about 140 ticks, a little less than that, from the open down, from just ahead of the open down to just after the open. We talked about that in the trading room. We talked about the fact that that was going to be a little bit tricky for us because, again, a huge run like that does lend itself to some choppy trading conditions. And that indeed was the case. We had a major level here today on our chart that was supposed to be a minor level, ended up being a major level, and that's represented here by this dotted blue line here at 72. And you can see that we spent a great deal of time around that level here as we were trying to figure out what the ultimate direction of the moves were. I took several trades off of that level today, some winners, a couple of losers, and a couple of break-even trades with the idea that we were going to eventually end up at our 59.90 level. So if you were in there today, you heard me talk ad nauseum about that level down there at 59.90 and how I felt like that was going to be a level that we were going to be attacking. So the trade of the day video that shows the 400 tick move that we ultimately ended up with is about an hour and 15 minutes long. I had a couple of other really nice trades today that I don't have the time on or the technological ability. Well, I have the technological ability. We just don't have the time, and I don't know that you want to watch a 4-hour video. So I just picked out the trade of the day. I am going to say, though, that right up in this area here, we were looking to get short off this 72. I did take a stop here, and then I flipped and got long. And if you were in the trading room, you saw this happen. We got long around 97, and then we flipped short at 51 right up here, 61.51. So we took 3 contracts from 97 up to the 51 level where we flipped to get short, and we wrote it down looking for 59.90 as our final target. So because I was so determined that we would get to that 59.90 level, we did end up taking one off at 10 ticks and a few more off in here. And then I spent the better part of from about 10 a.m. all the way until 12:15 p.m., so 2 hours, trying to fight the market, getting short, getting long, to long to shorts, getting short again. And so I took a series of small stops and break-evens and small winners. So it was a hodgepodge of trades right in this range area, right? Because most break attempts fail, but you don't know when the next one is that's going to win. So again, the idea in here is that we are cutting our losers short and letting our winners run, right? We talk about that every day before we start the session. We talk about the fact that not every trade in here is going to be a winner. In fact, I don't know of a trader who's ever has 100% winning trades. That trader just does not exist. In fact, I know some very experienced floor traders whose best winning percentages are 50 to 60%. I say that to you to say, look, what we do in here, we have a very good idea of where the market is going to end up heading. And you have two choices. tall stops to let it get to where it's going to get to, or you can take a series of trades that does cost you commission. Sometimes you take a little bit of a loser. Sometimes you take a little bit of a winner. Sometimes you get break even. It is a series of trades to find the one that eventually breaks for you. Now, having said that, that's what we did in here today. So I started the day on a losing trade, and then we made it back, and then I was down, then I was up, then I was down, and then I took a series of trades right here that's highlighted in this area where this green box is. But one thing that if you were in here today, you heard me say repeatedly, I will be looking for 59.90, and that was going to be my ultimate target. And I was bound and determined to figure out the way to get into that trade because I knew once it broke, that was where we were ultimately going to get to. So the winning combination for us here actually happens, well, let me do a couple of things. Let me get another chart up here for you. So in the 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone here today, this is where we flipped to get short right up here around this 51 level. This is your 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone. We look for a 100 tick move out of this zone. Today, it went from 53 down to 58. That's pretty close. And so the way that you get back into this position, if this is the high of the day back here, and we sort of anticipated that it would be, the way that you get back into this trade once it's happened, and again, here's that 72 level that I was telling you about right here. Here's that 60-72 level. The way you get back into that trade is you use our retracement levels, our 70.5s. So if you measure this swing high down to this swing low here, that gives you 6101 is where this red line is. Hopefully you can see that here on the chart. That's where this red line is. Let me spread this out just a little bit. And so you can see this red line here at 6101 right there. Okay. So what we did in the trading room is I looked to get short, and that's where the video is going to pick up. I got short at the 60.98 level right up in this area here. So it came up and hit it once, and I got short at 98, came down to 91, came back up, actually got even down to 88, came back up, double topped up here. I was in short at 98. My stop here was in this, just above this zone. We had painted this zone on the chart, and you'll see that here when you watch the video up here at 10. So I was just above this range, and I had said, well, and I said this in the room, if this trade doesn't work out, then I'm going to be done for the day. But knowing that we were eventually going to get to our target, and I would be disappointed if it ended up taking me out and we didn't hang on to it. But we did end up hanging on to it, and you can see where the market ultimately ends up. We end up all the way down here to 59.85. So we're in up here at 60.98, and we take almost a straight line path all the way down to the 59.85 level. I get out at 91. I'd added along the way. So I end up taking off 4 contracts down there at 91. I had 5 total on, and I come back and take one off at around the 05. You're gonna hear me. There's a couple of things that are going to go on here. It was a very eventful day. I take one off. I add contract number 6 down at 14 here, and then I end up trying to place the stop behind it, and I end up, since it's NinjaTrader does first in, first out, I end up taking one off at 75 ticks positive, and then it kind of readjusts my average. But in the end, if you do all the math and you add up where it is that I got in and where the final one went off, etc., it's well over 400 ticks. It's a $4,000 move for us here. The trade does last for just over an hour and 15 minutes. And so again, I want to be clear here. If you were in the trading room today and you saw us go through that first losing trade, then we had a little winner and a break even, and then we had a loser, and then we took this long to where we flipped and got short. That was pretty cool, but then we got chopped around a little bit in here, and eventually we got the trade that took the flush. Also, what you're going to see in here, there's about a 5-minute window in the middle of this video where my Ninja Trader crashed. So I have a backup platform that I'm using as well. So hopefully you'll see, I calmly went through and addressed my computer crash, got Ninja refired up, and then you'll see Ninja come back on the screen here. I do have a few issues. It's about a 5 or 7 minute segment right in the middle of this trade where I had some Ninja issues. But again, didn't panic, made sure that we got everything back up to speed. I was ready to get in touch with the broker if it became necessary, but I've had some Ninja issues before. We know how to handle those, and we got back up fairly quickly. So, again, you're going to see that right in the middle of this video. The video lasts about an hour and 15 minutes. This is where we got short today. Again, it was a plus 400 tick. I think it ends up being right at 413 ticks on this move down as we rode this down with 5 contracts from the starting point up here at 98. And then we rode it all the way down to 91. So there was a 107 tick move, though. But we average it. Once you start averaging in and adding to the position, it brings that average in down. So anyway, that is the trade of the day. Without further ado, here is your OTG oil trade of the day. 0.5, and I'm in short right here. Yep, that's the 70.5. Secondary way to get into it. We'll see. Stop is, this will be the last thing I'm going to do, by the way. Stop is 01, 05. Stop is 07. Stop is 07. Let's get through settlement here. 97, 07, 10. Come on, get through 93, 92. Again, right up to the 70.5 up here. We'll see if that made a difference here. Right on that 70.5 up there to 01. See if we can get down through. And now go test 70. There's 89 again. That's your daily revision, daily structure signal mid, daily signal mid. Okay, 92. All right. Close at or below 90 here. Close at or below 90 here. There's 90. Below 88 actually is what we'd like to see done here. There's back up to settlement here. We got a rejection off the 70.5 up there at the 01 at the top of the range. Stop is 07. .91 is the 50% area. New candle and right now. So we closed right above 91. We're right on top of settlement again here. Stop is up there at 07. Back to the 70.5 here. There it is again. Just hit the 70.5 there again. Stop is 07. Came down to this 972 and couldn't get through it. Actually, stop is 13 here. This will be it for me. If it takes me out, this will be it for me on the day. $100 hit the offer up there at 04. See if we can end up closing below the 01 level. See if we could close below this 01.70. We hit the 78.6. We got to get through 01 now. That's the 70.5. I'd like to see us get down through 93, 94. There's 01. $41 on the bid there at 01. Now we got to get back through settlement here. Man, this absolutely looks like the way you get into it. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone. You had a swing up, a swing down. Gives you a secondary opportunity at a 70.5. If it's going to complete the 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing, what it started in that zone. Of course, we are in the, we have a lot of range here, really. I'd like to see us close below 01 here. Came down to settlement again. All right, there's 010099. All right, new candle on top of 01. That's your 70.5. I don't like that we opened on top of the 70.5. Right, I don't like that. But the 70.5 is the 70.5. You'd get a Early warning signal now. Let's see. 3, 7, 28. Well, because we came down to 72 and could never get through it, this may absolutely go back to 51 here. Yeah, double top up here at this 06, 07. Hopefully that holds. And we get right back here through this 01. Tough here. We got to get through 0099 again. Lots of selling right here, though. You do have quite a bit of selling right here. And there's 99, 98. We need to get through 00. Sorry, down through 94 now. A double top up there is pretty interesting looking. And if this is your 70.5, you close, you'd have an early warning signal on a close at or below 90 down here. But we keep flirting with settlement, and we can't really, now we can't get through settlement and close below it. Hour and 17 minutes till the close. So if you close at or below 90, you're going to get a early warning trigger on a short, but we keep coming down to settlement and just freezing up. All right, let's get through 93, 92. We've gotten down to 92, and the sellers need to step up the game right here at 93, 92. There's 93 again. 92, 92, 91. Close below settlement would be nice. Close below 90 would be better in 1 minute. I'd like to close below 72 as long as I'm wishing for things, but I don't think that's going to happen. 20 orders backing filling long here at the 93 level. There we go. There we go. Right there. Get through 90, 89 here. Got down to 89. Let's get through 89, 88. We came down to the daily structure signal level again. Go ahead and bring this stop to break even here at 98. Okay, that's your 70.5 here. Let's see if we could close in the next 10 seconds and get a market trend reversal candle here. Well, you got one locked in. We'll see if it actually is the reversal here. And the push down to 72 is what we're looking for, at least initially. Then you've got an hour and 15 minutes till the close. And again, I should have stayed short from 51 up there today. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Didn't. 111 on the bid at 90. Back to 88.87. That's your daily structure mid. You've got a revision mid down there again. We're just in chop here at the moment. See if we can come back and check from this 70.5 in your 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone. This is one of the possibilities that you look for here. You find, all right, your 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone's right up here. Now, it did go the prerequisite 100 ticks, and the way that it pulls back, though, is it comes back into a 70.5, which in this case is a double top up here at 05. And if it's going to continue to go, it'll do it, right? This would be the way it would do it, is right out of this area here. If it was going to continue to resume that push down, it would be off of a 70.5 measured after the initial thrust to the downside. We'll see. Time will certainly tell. I'll be right back. $89, $88. You've been down to $85. Same area. We're back into this just chop zone here. And on your 15-minute chart, it looks horrible. On a 15-minute chart, all of these candlesticks in all directions here. So stop is at break even now. If we make it back up into settlement up here, then, not interested. 124 on the bid at 90. You've got good selling pressure coming in here. That's the point of that. 88 is your volume-weighted average price, also providing some support. More buyers than sellers here at 90, but you are getting the longs to come in a little bit. And even though this may break at some point, we may just be stuck. We might just be stuck in this range until the bottom of the hour. So again, we got to fight our way down, back down through 85. Back to settlement here. Got to get through 90 again. Came down to the daily signal mid there. Stop at break even. It's just a ridiculous looking set of candlesticks here. Your 15-minute chart looks even worse. back up to settlement. Possibly. 89, 88, back down into this area here. Volume weighted average price is at 88. Stop right here is break even. See if we can pop down through 86, 85. 8 on the bid down there at 85. 62 on the bid at 86. Oh, there we go. A little bit of a move there. Okay. Now you know the levels down here, right? We know the levels down here. 77. We got down to 80 again. So again, if this is that 70.5, that's what we're hoping here for. Now we need to see if we can get down through 72 with some sort of energy. Stop here. There's 77, 76. Double top up here at 93 now. So stop here is 96. Trailing stop to 96. Got down to 75 again. Again, I still think we're going down to 59.90. It may be the end of the day. There's 77, 76 again. Okay, we need that close below, really below 80, 81. And then we still have yet to really get a hard move down through 72. And really, again, we're just talking about being boxed in this range here right now. Really from here to here, right? That is the entirety of the range that we are boxed into. Let's get through 76, 75 now. 97 on the bid, backfilling though at 77. There's 76, 75. So remember, this whole area historically today has been the challenge. 41 backfilling at 76. It's going to take some sellers to come in and overrun that area. You've had 116 hit the bid at 76 now. $60 backfilling longs at 76. Stop me if you've heard that before. 76 is area we can't get through. One hour left in the trading day here. 1 hour left in the trading day. New candle out now. We closed right at the revision mid. But we've done that before as well. So that really doesn't give me any real warm fuzzies. 97 on the stop here. You want to impress me, get down through and close below that 67 level. Then we'll be talking about getting excited. If we could get a close below that 67 level, we'll start getting really super excited about it, because then I think that gives us down That gives us a pretty good chunk down. But we got to get through the 67, and heck, it may even be, heck, we may have to go as deep as 60. Hope not, but 67 is where I want to start with a close down below. We'll start there. Come on down through 77, 76. Now let's get through 76. Yeah, having trouble getting through 76. $128 on the bid, but $139 on the offer at 77. Backfilling. Every time we come down, it's interesting to watch your price ladder. Every time you come down to 77, you see buyers step in behind it. And those buyers come in and lift the offer every time we come down. Sellers, though, fortunately for us, the sellers are trying to come back down through it. 72 is that level. Yesterday's volume point of control was 79. Today it's at 88. So there's 77 again. Come on. Chew through 77 here now. We need the sellers to step up big time right here at 77. Really, we're getting no orders on the bid at 77. Getting some at 78, but still nothing at 77 hitting the bid. There's 15 now. There's 76, 75. Okay. I don't see anything underneath us other than, boy, we just come down. 146 now on the bid at 77 and 149 on the offer at 77. Double bottom down here now at 75. Well, I'm telling you, that looks like a good spot. If we can make it through 75, I think we'll be pretty good shape. At least down to 72. Daily revision mid up here at 80. Telling you, if we can make it through 72 and then down and close below 67, and it may take a while to do it here, right? It may end up taking us a while to do it. Another new candle in 50 seconds here. Need to close. Like to see us close below the revision mid. You've got yourself about 35 seconds left on this candle here. I don't suspect it will. Yes, it's possible, but at the energy, Steve, at the one, so Steve's question is, can it stay in this range for the balance of the day? It could. It could, but in all reality, I don't suspect that it will. I think it'll break through it. At least right at start at the top of the hour up there, I think is where it'll start trying to break through. It may try to break through now. There's 72 again. And we rejected down there at 72. That break there is pretty decent indication, though. Now, if you can get a close below that 67 down here, 68, 67, I'm telling you, that'll be a fantastic sign. Come on, get through 72 here. There's 72 again. Let's go ahead and bring the stop now down to break even plus 10 to 88. Uh-oh. My ninja's acting funky here. Huh. Ninja's acting squirrely here. I have my other chart up. Give me a sec. We're at 73.72 here. Huh. 75. Stop is 88 here. Alright, what is going on with Ninja? Just crashed on me. Okay, I'm going to stay here with you. I'm just going to reset this here. I've got the other one up here. So give me just a second. Ninja just freaking crashed on me. I can still see where the orders are. We're at 72.71 here. I have my T4 here. Okay, give me a second. Get this back online. That sucked. Okay, we're at 76, 75, 75, 74 here. And since we're not in a real volatile period, I'm not that afraid of it here. There's 75 again. So we need to get through, again, we need to close at or below that 67 level. We need to close at or below 67, down through 72, and then close at or below that 67. We'll be in great shape then. 27 minutes till the top of the hour. All right, there's 69.68 here. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. 67. Let's get a close at or below 67 here. You've got about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes till the next candle. Close below 62, close below 67 or 72, close below 67 here. There's 69. Come on. Get back. We got to the bottom of that stinking range again, right? And rejected again. Got down. Yeah, I know it's off, Peter. I'm just reloading Ninja here. I've got another platform that I use. I have a T4. Yes, I know it's off. We're just working to bring it back up here right now. Want to get down and close below that 67 level. I'd like to close below 72 at a minimum here. And you've got 26 minutes till the top of the hour here. 26 minutes. Okay. Everything's trying to come back up here for me. 550 from there would be 49. Then 24 would be another 25. Okay, 69. We got a new candle coming out pretty quick here. We may be closing below 72, which will be the start to what we want to do here. Come on, get through it here. There's 69, 68. There's 69. Come on. There's 70. Get through it here to the downside. Oh boy. Back down to the bottom there. Did we close? I don't have my charts up yet. I mean, I don't have all of the charts up yet with the bar timer. Did we close below 72? We did, correct? Looking, just guessing here based on what I see on my price ladder here. Okay, good. 70, good. So again, we got to get down through 68, 67 here. There's 73, 72. 71, then 70. Come on. All right, Ninja is still behaving poorly here. All right, back online here. Give me a second now, guys. We're coming back to life here. There's 77, 78. Come on, stay in this thing. Here's 81, 82. Hang on, guys. My stop here. Stop is out of the way again. Just out of the way here at the moment. I'm going to try to stay in this as long as I can here. So give me just a second. There's 78, 77 again. All right, I'll have this back up for you here in just a second. There's 77. Okay, I'm bringing this down here. Okay, 77 is where the price is. $77, $78. Come on down. There we go. Come on, $70, $69. Let's go. Come on, $69, $68. Push through it here. You can do it. Let's go. There's 68, 67. Get through that area here. 67, 66. Come on. Come on. There's 64, 63. We came down into that 62 area here. Hang on here. There's 60, 59. Okay, we're rolling now. All right, bringing this trailing stop down here. All kinds of technical issues, but I'm looking to get down. We got to get through 58 down here. We got down to 59. We got to get through the 58 level. We've got to get down through the 58 level here. There's 59, 58. New candle here in 20 minutes. You've got a double bottom down here at 58, 56. Okay, we got to get back through here. We got to close now below 62. We came down. We've got a double bottom for all intents and purposes down here at 56. And my Ninja is behaving poorly again, still. Okay, there's 65, 64. And the trailing stop is back up here at 83. The trailing stop is back up here at 83. Give me a second here. I'm still working on my ninja. There's 68, 67 here, right? Still looking to get down to that level down below. Sorry for the technology issues that I'm dealing with here. It is what it is. Still looking to push through here to the downside. Still looking to push through it to the downside here. Okay. Everything seems to be back in order now, finally. Good grief. Boy, that was rough. Okay, 57. We want to get down and close below this 60 level, down really below 50, 60, 50 in that neighborhood, somewhere below that area. And as long as we're closing below that 67, we're in good shape, which we haven't quite done yet, have we? Let's bring this up to 67 here. Yeah, we did close below 67. So 72. Oh, I don't know what happened to my ninja, but it just went bonkers on me. All right, there's 67 here. 66, 65. We're still in this. There's 64. All right, you've got a double bottom down here at 56. There's 65. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's 60, 59, 58. Let's go. Push through it here. There's 59, 58, 57. 57, 56. There we go. Get through it here now. Come on, baby. Go. Go, 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 right? Go, 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 go. Looking to get down here to this 60, 24, but then deeper than that. We are looking to get all the way down. We're going to bring the stop here to 73 now. All right, we're looking to get down to this 59, 90 area. 59, 90. And I've got three contracts. We're looking to get down to 59.90 here. Told you we would get through once we popped here. We've got 53. We've been down to 51. Stop is 70. That's 67. Stop is 73 right now. There's 53, 52. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Finish the move here. $56, $55. That's up there at 67. Hopefully you're still in. I know it's been a little bit of a tough ride here, up around that area up there, but this is the move that we're looking for. Let those winners run, right? Looking to hit. I'm actually looking for 59.90, John. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, we may pause around that 24.25, but I'm looking for 90 down there. 59.90. I'm looking for the 100 ticks here off that move down. Now I don't know how much retracement we're going to do here. I just don't know any of that. You've got 15 minutes till the top of the hour here. But now we got to get through 51, then 50 here, right? We've got to get through 51, then 50. You've got a bottom down there at 46. Remember, 43 is previous session low. So we may pause around that area as well. Come on, there's 53, 52. Come on, 51, then 50. There's 52. Let's go 51, then 50. There's 52. Come on, 51, then 50. 70 orders long at 50 right now, trying to keep the floor underneath it. We are hitting the bid pretty hard at 51 and 52. Double bottom here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We said we might get to 43 down there. Previous session low, and look what we got, 43. Right now we're looking to break 43. Let's bring the stop here to 67. And I told you we should have stayed short from 51 all the way up there today, right? Okay, we're going to 90 down there. There's 43, 42. Okay, there's 37, 36. Okay, I believe we're going to that 90 level. There's 33 here. We're going to bring this trailing stop down to 59 now. Just for giggles here, down to 59. I'm going to add one for the ride here. I'm going to add one right here at this 42, 43 area. Okay, I got another one added here. So I've got 4 on now with the stop at 59. We got down here to 34 as long as we close below 43. And I just kind of added right here. I just want to get another one on the board here. The trailing stop right now is above this wick. It actually should be up here around just above this wick up here at 69. That's a long trailing stop. I get it. I'm trying to stay in this, though, all the way to the very end here. There's 43, 42. Jeez. Now, we got to close below previous session low here at 43, 42. Close below previous session low. There's 39, 38. We're going to come down. I'm looking to get down to that 90 level down there. Looking to get down to that 90 level. Okay, I'm going to bring this down to 59.90. 59.90. Okay, you're now 50 ticks on 4 now. 50 ticks on 4. And we've got a new candle coming out in 57 seconds. We got to be careful around. You've got a revision signal and a daily signal, first time touch long down here at 24 is where it may bounce. And I want to close below 43, 42 here. All right, Joe, have a good one, buddy. Well, at least you got to stick around long enough to see us fight back here with this win. Okay. New candle in 15 seconds. I really wanted to close. We got down as deep as 34. I really want to close below previous session low. That's going to be important. And that didn't happen. So we did get a long candle spike down. We need this thing to fill back up to the downside here. Let's clear out the book and take a look. 58. Stop is above this area here at 67. That range, the area at 67. All right, we need to move through 43 again. Hey, thanks, Lawrence. We like having you in here as well. 90, guys. 90. Been calling for it all day. We'll see. All right, so let's draw this back on here since I had some technical issues. my drawing didn't stay intact here. It was 67. It was right here. Okay, this was the range. And so that's the bottom of that range right there where this blue dotted line is. Looking to take at least 2 off down there at 90, where I think we're going to go. That's where I believe we're headed. I really would like to see us get back down to this 34 level. 43, 42. We got down to 34, and that's a double bottom from, that's really a double bottom down here from this time of the morning. So if you just wanted to, just for giggles, we'll just copy, paste. Right here is the double bottom. That's a double bottom back to this area right here. So that's why that's why we reacted. We tested that low. And we've tested that low and back down to it here. So again, you know, I told you we probably should have stayed when we got short up there at 53 today, that this was going to be probably the way it would roll out. And I got dinked around. Which is why I continued to battle and see if I could stay in it, to be honest with you. There's 42, 41. We need to get through the previous low and down through that double bottom down there. There we go. Come on, fill it up here. Fill it up to the downside. Oh gosh, you know, my charts are frozen here. So let me do this again. Okay, we're at 37, 36 here. We're still in this. We got to get through that double bottom. Give me a second here, guys, so I can get this recalibrated. I'm having all sorts of technical issues. Having all sorts of technical issues here, apparently. There's 34, 33. 140 long at 31 right now. 140 long at 31. We got to fight through that area at 31. There's 143 long at 31 right now. Can you guys still hear me? 140 long at 31. There's your charts. Should be back. Okay, there's 37, 36, 35. Double bottom down here. We got to fight through this double bottom here at 34. There's 33. We got to get through those orders at 31 there. Come on, get through these orders at 31. Stop. Trailing stop now. 59. You guys can hear me okay, right? Trailing stop 59 now. Okay, good. All right, there's 33, 32, 146. We just mowed through those orders at 31. We may get a bounce at 24 here. You may get a bounce at 24. Looking for 90 down there. Looking for 90 as the target. We're going to bring this stop now down to 51 here. I'd like to close below what was this double bottom here at 34. Okay, stop goes back up here a little bit to 50, whatever, 59. Okay, we did close below previous session low. Now we need to finish the move here through to the downside. There we go, 34, 33. Come on. 29, we got as deep as 29 here. You've got 5 minutes till the European session closing range trade, or the New York session rather, closing range trade. All right, we're going down to 90 here. It is my contention that we're going to end up at 90 down there. That would be a huge move, says Captain Obvious. There's 35, 34, 33. $32, $31. Come on, 30. There's 29. There we go. Okay, there's your touch of those levels down there. Your revision and your structure signal level down there. Okay, we need to be cautious now. Stop right now is 48. That is, we're going to 90. We got to close now below those two levels. And then we're going to go down there to 90. And I'm going to take 3 off at 90. I'm going to take 3 off down there at 90. Okay, that's the first time touch of your revision signal down there, but this thing feels so heavy here. Come on, get through 26.25. We may run into problems at the low down there at 08 as well. We may run into problems at the low down there at 08 as well. We got to get through 25.24. I'd like to see us close below the previous candle low at 29. Come on, there's 24 again. There's that level. We close below 24, then you've got to move all the way down potentially to 66. There's 25, 24. Come on, close below these levels here. 155 along at 15. Anybody still riding this along with me? Awesome. Okay, we've got orders down there at 15. 150 long at 15 here. You are 66 positive on 4 contracts now. Right? And so we got to get through the 148, 150 that are long at 15. We're looking to target that 90 level down there. There's 18, 17. Look out, too. If this thing gets down there, I'm going to have 1 left on. This thing could just pop. This thing could just pop. We got to get through the 15 level. Trailing stop now is like 39 here. There's 20. 156 long right now. 156 long at 15. We need to close below 24 here. We need to close below this 24 here. Close below 24 is what we're looking to get done here in the next minute and a half. Come on, close below 24. You can do it. $22, $21. You've got 151 long at 15 now. Man, we are so close to our target down here. I can taste it. It's awesome when you can see it on the price ladder here. When it's in vision on the price ladder. You've got 52 seconds left here. There's 24, 23. Let's get through it here. 22, 21, then 20. Come on. There's 22. Close below 24. We got to get through that level at 15. We definitely want to close below your revision and your daily structure signal here. My stop right now is 44. Trailing stop at 44. 22, 21. Come on, 20. Top of the hour. I think we may do it right at the top of the hour here. We've 10 seconds, 15 seconds left here. I think the sell, the continuation here may happen right here at the. I'm going to add 1 to this at 14. That's the New York session closing range trade. I'm going to add 1 at 14. And then I'm going to look to take 4 off down there. Okay, there's 13, 12. I did get 1 added. I'm going to take 4 off down there at 90. Come on, new low here. Let's go. Come on, new low down here. There's 18, 17. We got down as deep as 12. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I've got 5 on here. We got down to the low down there at 12. Oh, and I just took 1 off on accident. I hit a buy instead, a limit order instead of a sell stop, whatever. Come on, get through it here. Get through it. Come on, get through it here. All right, I'm going to, since I screwed that up, I'm going to add 1 again at 14. another one at 14 on the European or the New York session closing range trade. Okay, you've got 28. We don't really want to get too much higher than 27, 28. Trailing stop right now is 42. Actually, it'll be 44 is the trailing stop at the moment. That's the previous session low. I'm fully expecting this to come on back down here. We came on down. We basically double bottomed the low here. Okay, this we got to stay in. This we got to stay in. I'm going to get above this candle up here at 50, whatever this is. Give me a second here. We've got to stay in this. This candle is here at 41. This candle is here at 50. We've got to stay in this. I'm going to add one again at 14, and then we're going to have 4 down there. We're going to try to take 4 off down there at 90. Come on down through 28, 27. This is a perfect looking candle here. This is a perfect looking candle here. So let's see. Add one again at 14 down there. Okay, we need to close below this 24. We need to close below 24 again. This is a 1-bar pullback here. This may be just a one. We're just looking for this to be a 1-bar pullback. Because on your 15-minute chart, it is just screaming to the downside here. 2 minutes left on this candle. We need to move back down and close through 24 here. There's 25, 24. We need to close at some point here soon below 24. We're going to go, so we got down to that 08. This thing may just pop once we get down through 60. I'm looking for that target at 59.50 down there. Orders backfilling long at 28, but there's so much selling pressure here right now. Okay, we got a minute 10 left here on this candle. Like to see us get down and test that bottom again. Come down and test the bottom down here. I'm 38 here on 4 right now. All right, so this is high is 36, as low as 11, 25 ticks. 36 minus 13 is 23. Yeah, you want to close at or below 23 here, which is below both the revision signal and the halfway point. At or below 23 on the close. I don't know if it's going to do it or not. We've got another 20 seconds left on this candle here. Okay. New candle coming out here right about now. Okay, we're down into this 60 zone. This is psychological here a little bit. The 60 level. So again, we're looking for this thing to push. We'll see. There's 27, 26, 25. There's 23, 22. That's your, let's clear the book out. There's 18, 19, 17, 16. Down to 16 again. $90 91 is the target here. Come on. Close at or below 21.20. Oh, that's a long wick down into that low down there. That's a long wick into the low. Boy, we talked a little bit about this in the beginning. That if we got down to 60, there may be some buyers stepping in at that point. That's what looks to be going on here at the moment. My job is to try to stay in this as long as I can down to the target. Man, I've been in it this long today. I've been trying for this target this long today. It would be foolish for me for me not to hang on to it. But we'll see. Okay, I don't want a pullback too far here. This is on your 15-minute candle. Right here is the 50% retracement. There's 58 on the top of the 15-minute bar there. Well, this is sometimes what happens here. We get into this situation where we put up with a ton of heat on a retracement before you get that final move. And I'm just basically talking out loud for you as much as I am for myself here. So the top of this 15-minute bar on the previous candle was 57. My stop here is 58. Trailing stop is up to 58. And you've got 20 minutes till the close. Come on, get down through 20, 30, 29 here. There's 31.30. We had orders earlier in the session stacked up long at 30. We don't have as many now. You have 58. But I think the sellers are going to want to slam this through at the close. We'll see. Right? We'll see. That's what I've been banking on this entire session, is to get down to this level. 127 long at 20 down there. If you ended up closing at or below 20, you would have a new market trend. If you closed at or below 20. 122 long at 20 right now. There's 25, 24. Come on, sellers. Come on, sellers, step it up here. There's a feeding frenzy here, it feels like, on the short side. This feels like a feeding frenzy here. There's 18, 17. Come on, 16. I'm adding down there at 14, and I got re-added again at 14. And we'll see if we can get through the low here. There's 3, 2. We got down to 01. There's 02, 01. Let's get through it here. Come on. We got down to 01. There's 172 and 122 down below us here. I'm looking to take it all off at 90 down there. Oh, come on. Don't bounce too high here. 43 is the trailing stop. There's 9.8, 10.98. We're looking to get down to 90 down there, right? Looking to get down to 50. We got down to 01. Come on, don't stall now. Come on, don't pause now. That's a bounce off. I told you that was a psychological level down there at 60. Come on, don't pause now. 16, 19, 18. Come on. We had 122, 62. It's not quite ready yet. How far are we going to bounce up is the question. Stop is above this candle up here at 43. How far up is it going to go is the question. Well, I'm staying in. I'm staying in. New 15-minute candle here. 58 is up there. Golly, we got down to 01. We got to within 11 ticks. It's going to take our target out, guys. It's just You may have to do it right at the end of the day. I do believe it's going to take our target out. We'll see. We'll see where it settles. We'll see where it settles here. Okay, we came back to the underside of the structure and the revision signal there at 24. We need those to hold. We had a tremendous number of long orders at 20 previous here. We need this 24 to hold. On the 15-minute chart, you've got a candle up at 57. Stop here is 58. On the trailing stop. I know that's a long way. I just think we're going to get through it here. We may have to put up with a little bit of grief on the way down. Tony? Yeah, Najmul, we'll see, buddy. Najmul says, I'm the man. Well, we'll see. Time will tell. We've got 18 minutes here. We got pretty close. That's 10 ticks down there, but I think we're going to finish it. I'm banking on finishing it actually here. I am banking on finishing it down there. We'll see. And I think it may happen right at the end. How many did you get, Najmul? How many are you up today? Okay, there's 1918. Come on, 1716. Come on through it here. 1819. Come on. Finish the move. I've got one left on the chart. Now, if I take off down there, I'll taking 4 off down there. If we can get down there. We just got down to 17 again. This is just retracement back and forth here, guys. New candle in 1 minute here. Come on, get through. You've got 15 minutes left in the day here. I'm expecting us to get down to that target down there. There's 1817. Come on, 1716. We got down as deep as 17. Didn't fill any on the bid at 17, but we did get down there. We had the best bid. Our best offer, rather. Come on, there's 17, 16, 15. Come on now, go. Come on. Get through it here. Close this below the 50% level here. So it's this candle was 30 down to 09 is 21. Divided by 2 is basically 10. So down from 30. Down below 1918. It'll close below its 50%. Leave a long wick. If we can get down through it here in the next 2 seconds. I don't think it's going to do. It's going to close above its 50% level here, but that's okay. I would have preferred it to have closed below, but there's 1716. We got to get down through. The low down here, one low was down there at 10 earlier here. Make sure I'm good here. There's 1211, 109, 177 long at 00 right now. 177 long at 00. There's 9. We got shorts coming in by the buckets here. Let's go. 60 long just filled in at 10. We got to get through a close below 09 now. There's 12, 11, 10. You've got 130 on the bid. right here at 10 and 9. You've got 189 down there resting long at 0.0. You get through 0.0, this thing's going to go down to our target. There's 05, 04, 03. Come on, you've got orders resting down there at 0.0 and then 99. Do I expect it lower than that? I don't know how aggressive it's going to get once it gets there, Peter. I don't know. I really don't know. I'd like to see us close when we do close a candle here below 0.9. You know, if we had more time left in the day, Peter, absolutely I would expect lower. But because of the time of the day, I don't really know. There's 03, 02. There's all the way down to your target. There it is. One left on here. All the way down to your target. And booyah. All the way down to your target, my friends. That is super cool. So you got one left on to run now. I'm going to bring this trailing stop up here to 08, I guess. How do you like that, guys? How do you like that? All the way down to your target. We've got one left on now. I told you we'd get down to that level there today. Okay, out at 08. That's fine. Ha! All right, so you can see that not only did we hit our target down there, but the market into the close is still continuing to push down. So we're well below the $59 area. My expectation level is tomorrow that we may have a continued sell-off in here tomorrow as well. So I'm looking for another big day here at the oil trading group. Now is the time to take advantage of these huge moves that we are seeing in oil. In fact, we're down here challenging the bottom of $59 here. We may slip into the $58 here range before the Globex close. We'll see. Again, if you haven't done so already, I would encourage you to come in, take a look around, and get on board. While the oil market is moving in such major, massive swings, we have the ability to predict where it ultimately will end up, we think, and to take advantage of that. So, again, yesterday's video was plus 100 ticks. The day before that was plus 100 ticks. 2 days last week, we had 2 trading days where we had 300 plus trading trades, and today it's a plus 400 tick trade here. So again, I would highly encourage you to jump on board here and take advantage. We've tried to make it as easy as possible. We offer several programs to fit your needs. We have financing available. We have cash discounts available. Now is the perfect time to get in and take advantage of it. Also, you may say to yourself, well, it's the holiday. I'd like to wait to the first of the year. Well, the 2 best trading days and 2 biggest ranges here in the last several weeks here was Thanksgiving and the day after. And so again, just because we're in the holiday season doesn't mean that we aren't open and the opportunity isn't there for some major moves. So having said all of that, again, you could come in, sign up for the free trial. There's several ways to do it. You can sign up for the free trial on the website. You could sign up for the free trial at the end of this video, or in the email where you are receiving the link to this video is another way to sign up for a free trial. So again, I want to say thank you. As always, I want to say thank you for watching the video here today. And until tomorrow, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.